age 9, and she will be reflecting on day 21 of the Treasures of Darkness Black History Month devotional from Decolonized Lutheranism. So the verse today is Romans 13, verse 12, but I'm going to read to you verse 11 and 12 for a little bit of context beforehand. And do this, understanding the present time. The hour has already come for you to wake up from your slumber, because our salvation is nearer now than when we first believed. The night is nearly over. The day is almost here. So let us put aside the deeds of darkness and put on the armor of light. So Alice, what do you think of this verse? Is there anything that stands out to you that you agree with?
Yeah, I agree that we have to stay awoke for the right time for the revolution to come aboard.
Do you feel like the revolution is coming soon?
Yes, I can see it because not just protesting, people are getting education and art and also fundraising other stuff.
So you see a lot of evidence of the revolution coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
So you agree when the scripture says, the hour has already come for you to wake up from your slumber because our salvation is nearer now.
Yes.
What about the next part? Let us put aside the deeds of darkness and put on the armor of light. What do you think about that?
I disagree about that because we should not put aside the darkness, because the darkness is the thing that we're following the path to go to heaven, or to end stuff that we don't think that's right. Yeah, that's what I think.
So when you say we need to follow the path of darkness, what do you mean by that? What's the path that darkness has for us, or what does that mean?
That means from the back in the day, Sojourner Truth and Harriet Tubman and other black people trying to get people free, or trying to get slavery abolished. So then, because that's how President Abraham Lincoln abolished slavery, just because black women were pushing him to make slavery abolished. At first he didn't want to, and then he just did it so he could get popular and then other kind of stuff.
So what I'm hearing you say is that there's some people in our history, right? Some ancestors that have showed us the path. And the ancestors you named, tell me more about this path of darkness. What is the dark deeds that they did, or the deeds of darkness?
So I'm gonna start first of Harriet Tubman. Her dark deed was she really wanted to be free, so then she followed the path to get free from slavery, and then she thought, oh, since I got free and I now know the way to the North and Canada places, places that don't have slavery, so then I could just go bring other people to come all the way to here and go to Canada and free states, places like Pennsylvania, or that kind of stuff.
So her deeds of darkness were like traveling in the dark on the Underground Railroad to help free people. So I'm kind of confused because in this piece of scripture, it sort of acts like deeds of darkness are bad things, like darkness is bad. I want to know what you think about that.
I don't think darkness is bad because, like, I'm black and I'm dark and I'm very proud of being black and dark. And I don't care if people think that dark is bad or, like, they hate black.
Yeah, because they're wrong, huh?
Yeah.
So what are your favorite things about your darkness? When you think about your own darkness, what does it make you think and believe?
First of all, I actually kind of like hair. You can like put it in different styles. Sometimes it can be in braids, cornrows, or just afro. Usually I like doing braids. And also for like black skin, it goes with everything. Boots, sleeves, and sweaters, and leggings, jeans.
So I hear you say that you like the way your darkness looks.
Yes.
That it's beautiful to you and you're proud of it.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what else about your darkness are you proud of or you like? Not just the things on the outside, right? But is there anything about your darkness that makes you proud?
Yes. Because I am like, I feel like if somebody's mean to other people or like to like a black person, I can just like stand up for that person, and it won't take that long, and then that person will just say, "Oh, I'm sorry for just accusing you because you're black."
So you feel like your darkness makes you strong.
Yes.
And it helps you to stand up.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you, Alice, for your thoughts.
Bye.